Karen thought she could block off my creek with cement to control flooding, but when nature fought back, her own basement turned into a giant aquarium. I've lived on the same property for over 20 years. My land runs alongside a small creek that keeps the whole area drained during storms. It's peaceful, beautiful, and the main reason my yard never floods. But then Karen moved in. She was the new HOA president, and within weeks, she decided the creek was unsightly and dangerous for children. Her solution? Order workers to fill the creek with cement bags without ever asking me, the actual property owner. One afternoon, I came home to find men dumping concrete right into the flowing water. I rushed over. "What do you think you're doing?" I demanded. Karen strutted up, pasta, blazer, and smug grin, improving the neighborhood. The HOA voted, "Your creek is a hazard." I tried to explain that the creek was on my land and served as a drainage channel for the whole street. She just waved her clipboard. "Too bad, it's covered now. Consider it beautification." Well, you can't fight nature with arrogance. The next week, a heavy storm rolled in. The rain poured, the ground soaked, and with the creek sealed shut, the water had nowhere to go. By midnight, the entire street looked like a swamp. Water backed up against Karen's house, the lowest property on the block. Her basement windows bubbled as water gushed in. Within minutes, her newly renovated basement was under 2 feet of water. Carpets, furniture, appliances, all ruined. And thanks to the overflow, fish from upstream were literally swimming around in her basement. Neighbors gathered, some trying to help, others just shaking their heads. Karen stood in her driveway screaming at me, "This is your fault. You didn't stop the flood." I raised an eyebrow. My creek would have drained it if you hadn't filled it with cement. When the city inspectors arrived, it was game over. They determined the creek was a protected waterway. Karen had not only violated environmental codes, but she was personally liable for all damages caused downstream. That included her basement, several neighbors' ruined yards, and thousands in restoration fees. In the end, her grand HOA project didn't beautify the neighborhood. It bankrupted her and turned her basement into the town's first private aquarium. And me? I just stood on my dry porch, watching the water drain back through the cracks in the cement exactly where it always should have been. Karen tried to fight nature, but nature